of techie things, I guess. I mean, I've unboxed video games and video game consoles, I guess, so that, I guess, does qualify as techie. So, but nonetheless, today we're going to be taking a look at something that is video game related, but it's actually a game capturing device from AVERMEDIA, as you can see at the top left corner, and of course this is the Capture HD2. Now, as you guys know, I always disclose things with you guys. This was sent to me for a review, so therefore what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do an unboxing, take a look at the product and things like that. And I really don't feel like with something like this I could review it just by using it for like an hour or two. I feel like I could give you my first impressions maybe. However, I would really like to do the review once I get, let's say, a month or so of use of this thing under my belt, so that then I could really reflect and give you an honest opinion of what do I think of the product and whether or not I think it's good or not, and whether or not I think it is worthwhile picking up. Now, of course, I am currently recording all my stuff with the HD PVR. I'm using the first edition, not the second one, just the original HD PVR. This particular capturing device is obviously got a lot more features and a lot of capabilities and such, so it's going to be really cool for me to give it a try and give you guys my opinion. But nonetheless, let's get to unboxing this sucker, because that's what we're really here for. So as you can see, we got a really nice image of the product right there, looking pretty gosh darn boss. I really love that, the lights and everything, because I'm a sucker for light up stuff, because I love lights and it's cool. As you can see, it seems like they've won some sort of a award for design, which is the Red Dot Design Award, winner of 2013. So very relatively, I guess this would be somewhere around this year, or maybe it was at Christmas time last year or something. But as you can see, as far as what it can capture in full HD, 1080p, HDMI, Wii U footage, PS3 footage, and even Xbox 360 footage. So all three consoles, plus I would assume because of it having HDMI capabilities, it could even record the PS4 and the Xbox, of course, One. So that's very cool indeed. So if we flip the package over, you get a little bit more details in terms of what this thing can actually do. And you also get a reflection of me, but I'm trying to get it zoomed in a little bit for you guys. So hope you guys could tell there. I mean, maybe move out of the way, maybe that's better. So as you can see, recording full HD footage up to 1080p. Walk through your victory with live commentary, of course. Meet your built-in video editor. Game with GameMate, the dedicated app. So it seems like they've actually got an app to go along with this product. And of course, we've got the French version and the Spanish version on the other side as well, because of multicultural packaging, I guess. There are your systems requirements, which I guess would be pretty gosh darn important. So let me just zoom in on that so that you guys would have a good understanding of what your systems requirements are. As you can see, you would need a storage disk, an internal 2.5-inch SATA hard drive, and then also well, I guess, sorry, this is referring to the storage disk itself. It could be either an internal SATA hard drive or an external USB 2.0 or 3.0 hard drive. So that being said, let's get this. Oh yeah, and of course, headphone, microphone, that kind of stuff as well. Alrighty, so let's get this guy out of package. I'm just gonna slice that along. Then let's zoom on out to keep it all nice and authentic, so we to take a look at what is actually coming out of package and how it's packed in and such. It's not like I'm just doing this because I don't want to edit, which I really don't want to edit, but nonetheless, let's take a look. So I guess there's a little bit of a flap or tab that we need to unfold. Whoops, I guess this thing, is this upside down? Yep. Okay, so once you get this sucker open, you get the capture box itself, which looks pretty gosh darn pretty. Do like me that. And then I believe you also do get an HDMI cable along with this, as well as a couple other goodies. In fact, it's right there. So let's take a look at all that stuff as well. So you get a nice remote control, which is very cool. That's something that I did not have with the HD PVR. Of course, you get a nice HDMI cable as well, which is pleasant. You've got your AC adapter right here. Some user booklets and manuals, which I will definitely read over to understand how to use this thing. I guess this would be an adapter for your particular outlet or my particular outlet, because this does look like the kind of voltage that we use. So I assume that this goes along with this. And then you also even get 2 batteries, which is something that I still am impressed by, because I remember the days when you would never get batteries with your electronics, which always annoyed the heck out of you, especially if you got a toy as a kid or something like that, and then you could never even get it to function because, well, you didn't have batteries at home, of course, so you'd have to like get out of your remote controls and everything. But nonetheless, so there's the remote control. Let me, I guess, show you that, because that could be somewhat intriguing. I mean, there's really nothing intriguing about an HDMI cable. So it looks like it's actually got quite a few different features. Maybe something with contrast, quality, that's cool. Deleting, recording, footage mode, source. Wow, okay, it's got a lot more things that are going for it than I had actually realized. And then of course the recording device itself, they've got a really cool logo. Man, that looks cool. It's like a Ninja Shuriken star or something. That's very, very neato as well. If we flip it right over, you could tell, I'm assuming, because of this component in, I'm assuming that you could have your Xbox, for example, or PlayStation go in component in to the actual recording device, and then HDMI out of the device, or at least I would assume so, because I don't understand why they would have an in and not have an out anywhere around. So that's what I would assume. Again, I would need to read the manuals and give you a little bit more understanding. That's why I said that this is just an unboxing and I'm not going to give my opinions on the actual product. It looks like this is probably where you can put the hard drive, I would assume, right? So the hard drive would go in there, which is pretty neato indeed. And yeah, as you can see, there's your little setup here in the back. You've got a LAN cable, of course your DC in, HDMI in and out, component cables. And then on the front here, you've got your USB plug-in, your microphone plug-in, your headphone plug-in, your recording button, your power button. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I would assume that this is just the little light area, which I'm very pumped up for, because again, as I said, I freaking love lights. They're awesome. So there you have it, guys. That is the Game Capture HD2. I almost called it High Definition 2, but I guess HD is high definition. So there you have it. That is the beautifully cool design. Now I understand why they got a design award, because I mean, first of all, that logo is awesome. It looks freaking cool as heck. And we'll see how the product holds up once I actually get some time under my belt with it, actually using it. So I'll definitely let you guys know without a shadow of a doubt. So that being said, if you guys enjoyed this unboxing, do not forget to smash that like button. Let me know what do you use for your recording in the comment section below. And of course, if you do use the Game Capture HD2, smash that in the comment section below. Now I'm also going to have a link linking you guys to the purchase page for this product. Again, I cannot vouch for